Hey guys, it's Becky. I am back with another process video. Today we are going to be using Amy Tan for the layout. And what I'm going to use for the background is just a piece of white basil textured cardstock. Right here I'm going to go ahead and show you the papers I'm going to be using, and also I'm going to mat these photos. Now the sketch that I'm going to be using is by Heather Little. I had asked on my channel, has anybody bought her sketchbook? And no one has really replied to it. So I went ahead and bought it myself. Now, I thought going into it when I went to her site to buy it, I thought it was like 20 bucks, but I was mistaken, guys. This is only like $5, and I think there's something like 50 sketches in there. At the end of the month, I will give you a review of what I think about the sketches. At this point in time, this was the first layout I did using the sketch. I have used a few more since then, but I will let you know what I think about it at the end of the month. So on the sketch, I'm not going to be able to show you because it's a paid for sketch. The layers are a little bit bigger. I went ahead and made my layers a little more tight. This is almost kind of monochromatic. The back piece that is, excuse me, that I'm going to sit, that piece right there that I'm sitting this photo block on, it has some pink and aqua and gray in it. And I also did use aqua and black to mat my photo. So there is it's not really monochromatic because there is pink and aqua in it, but it's just so pale, it just kind of blends into the back. You can't really tell. Now right there, I did take this little piece of paper out right there. It is the same paper I used to back the first mat on the photo, and I did just run that through my computer with the journaling on it. I do like to take a piece of copy paper and run it on the copy paper first, and then I use washi tape or removable adhesive. In this case, I think I used washi tape to tape it down on there and run that through to where it prints on it. Now, it is kind of difficult to read it. You have to want to read it because I did print it on a pattern, which that doesn't bother me. I like that. I also pulled out my Big Shot and cut out a partial tag right here out of that black floral. It's black and it has white floral on it paper, and I'm going to ink everything with black soot. Now through that tag from the black floral, I did also cut out a reinforcer, and I am going to put some crochet thread through there. Right here I'm just inking the edges of my journaling. I am going to mat that also on that black floral paper as well. Right like that. So anyways, like I was saying, I will give you a review on what I think about those sketches at the end of the month. Right now I'm just working with them and kind of trying to play with them a little bit. But for $5, really, I am willing to support a crafty person for $5, right? So especially if it's something you're getting, right? It's a tangible thing. You just have to print them off yourself. I do like that. That's pretty cool. So these those are not called pinwheels. What are they called? Help me out, guys. Brain fart. Don't remember. Those are actually from Dear Lizzie. I didn't think I'd ever use these ever, but I did. I do end up using one at the top, and I end up using one at the bottom as well. I also pulled these chipboard stickers out by Amy Tan, and I am going to scatter around a few hearts. Now, these chipboard stickers, the first time I played with this chipboard pack, guys, I love this. Love this so much. I might have purchased a second one. That's how much I loved this pack. In fact, you're going to see the second one come in right here because I ran out of the little arrows. I'm alternating them black, gold, black, gold, black, gold. Now in the final photos, you can't really tell because sometimes when the light hits the gold, it looks black, right? So you might not really be able to tell that, but they are black, gold, black, gold, black, gold. And I put them right there above my title, which is the Sandlot. Now what happened is, Marissa had this shirt. It's really cute. It says, "You're kicking me, Smalls." And she wore this when she was pregnant. One of her friends had purchased it for her. But I had seen this meme floating around on the Facebook, and it says, "You're killing me, Smalls." So I'm like, okay, I have to know what this is about, right? So I had to go Google it. And I did. And it's from a movie that came out in 1993. It's like a baseball movie for kids. Like, it's a bunch of 12-year-old boys, basically. And they played baseball in the Sandlot. So, of course, after I found out where that saying came from, I had to watch the movie. So I watched the movie. And it's one of those movies that It's probably just as good today as it was in 1993 when it came out. Now, I didn't see it in 1993. It blew right past me, probably because that's when my son was born. I wasn't watching anything but him, right? So that movie I totally didn't see, but I did just watch it in August, and it was pretty good. And you know, if I had actually even if I had a little, I was gonna say if I had a little boy, but even if I had a little girl, I'd probably let her watch it too. It's pretty good. There is some little teeny tiny bit of cursing in it, and then there is this one part where the little boy is like flirting with a lifeguard. So I mean, there's kind of some innuendo in there, but still, it's really cute. I also pulled out the Amy Tan Puffy Hearts, and I gave those a little sprinkle around the page, and also the Heidi Swap Color Shine in Gold. Now, some of that color shine did get on my gold foiled hearts. I didn't like that, so I went ahead and rubbed that off. Right here, I'm taking another piece of paper, and what I'm doing is I have the original photos. These ones I turned black and white, but really the shirt she's wearing is blue, and there were more photos. So I wanted to keep those too because she looks so cute. So I did. I'm just going to mount them on this aqua blue paper. It's kind of the same color blue that is in, you know, the other two papers that are on there because it is from the same collection. So I just made it a grid. I'm going to stick that on there. I'm going to put down a couple of the chipboard hearts and some cardstock hearts. At least, yeah, three cardstock hearts, chipboard hearts, and then this chipboard piece right in the center that says awesome. And it's just going to sit next to it. They don't match because this shirt is bright blue, and obviously I made the 12 by 12 layout a little more subtle, but I don't care. I think it's cute. And I will probably have to custom make a page protector, you know, cut down a 12 by 12 or 8.5 by 11 and sew it or fuse it. This is so weird. I am more comfortable sewing them than I am fusing them. I've got to get over that. I got to figure out that fuse tool. And then I'll just find something to put on the back that goes with a page that's beside it. So yeah, it's really cute. Alright guys, after I do that, I did splatter on the photos too, because you know I've said this before, I like the gold splatters on a photo. So I did splatter on that little 4-pack of photos. After I do that, I don't do anything else to this layout. I want to thank you so much for joining me. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.